Laka, what is up? Welcome back to another videos, you guys. And today is a very emotional day actually for me. Emotional morning. And why I say so is we have reached 1,000 subscribers. Yep, you heard me. 1,000 subs. I know to some of you it might not sound like a crazy amount, and I know like social media has made these little creators and little numbers or little followings sound so insignificant, but for me it's a step closer to knowing that my dream is becoming a reality. It's a sign that it's happening. It's a form of reassurance that I don't think anyone could understand. For those of you, my OG followers who watched me start, that was my life for the past 2 years, I lived and breathed trying to get better with my videos and just trying to make my dream come true, live my dream life and be able to bring you guys and share that with you guys. And to reflect on that journey, a challenging but rewarding. Besides even just getting more views, even if I didn't get views, the amount I learned through the journey, like the discipline I had to enforce on myself, and just the level of commitment and trust, and also just everything I learned about video creation, content creation, storytelling. I knew none of it, but I didn't care, I wanted to learn. I just posted and tried again. And if a video wasn't good enough, I'll learn from it and I'll do it again, I didn't care about embarrassing myself, just went and did it. And look now, literally consistency is key, guys. And for those of you watching me, young creators who wants to start, let me be a testimony to this, bro. I knew nothing about filming. Look at us now. We used to film off an iPhone 10, bro, off a tripod, a 200 rand tripod. Now we have a whole ass camera, a whole ass setup. Like, trust the process. Honestly, trust the process. A lot of you try to skip the steps, you want the best equipment, you want the best editing software, you want the best laptop, you want the best background, you want the best setup. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't. You don't need everything to start. You just need to start to gain everything. And to think that also God gave me this ability, to share my story with you guys and just to show you a bit of what I see in my life, and hopefully just make a positive impact. Just even if I can just brighten up a single individual's day, that's good enough. If I can just show one foreigner how it is like living in South Africa and the beauty of South Africa, and that's good enough. Thank you guys. I see every single comment. I see all your lovely messages. It really means a lot, much more than you would think. And honestly, the toughest time is over. We honestly living the dream life. I'm just reminiscing on the days that I had to balance classes and then still edit content. Like, that was a different type of hustle. And we're graduating soon. Wednesday. Today's a Monday. Wednesday we're graduating. Another degree. Well, honors, but It's insane to me what a man can achieve if he just puts his head down for a single year and just lock in. In my case, it's been like 4 years now. Can't even remember when last I wasn't locked in, whether it was in the gym, whether it was with content on all my social platforms, my TikTok, my Instagram, and then YouTube, with all different style content. And just myself as an individual, inserting habits, inserting good routines, just really holding myself accountable and just becoming a better individual every day. Learning the words, these words, following Jesus' footstep, and just trying to be a better individual and all that. It's still going on. The journey has just started, if anything. But if anything, this is just a bit of reflection, self-reflection from my side. A bit of something different from my other videos. And it's crazy to think how I started, making content. And it was literally in my first year, we had this marketing module, and it taught us everything about social media, how to create content, how to market, how to, basically do social media. And I was like, you know what? Let me try TikTok. Let me just make TikTok videos for fun. And I was going through a very dark phase that time of my life. I would say I was almost lost. I had no direction in life. Uni was the safest option, because it was planned already for me. I just had to go pitch up. Even then, I didn't pitch up much. It was just excessive drinking and partying and drowning myself in lust, in temporary fulfillment. But something in me just knew I had so much more to live up to. Like, if anything, like this purpose that I had to fulfill, and I was wasting it. But I started taking videos, started recording myself, started putting myself in uncomfortable positions. I remember there was times I would literally walk in a crowd and just have my phone up like this. Even though if it wasn't recording, I would just get used to holding my phone so I can record myself wherever I go. I was that friend in the friend group that always had his phone out recording shit, because I thought, every single moment of my life is content, and I just have to go record it. And the moment I record it, my life becomes, or that moment becomes an investment, it's there forever. And that's how it started, I never knew anything, never knew how to do it, but I just went and did it, tried to figure it out. What is trends? What's the posting time? What's my niche? Which goes back to a lot of you guys try to figure that all out before even starting. You get overwhelmed and you give up. My advice is just start. You'll figure it out as it comes, A video idea that might have popped up that sets you off, that goes viral, And literally I woke up every single day so excited to post, and I still do, knowing that video can change my life, change my bloodline, generations to come, simply because I started. Simply because I was brave enough and disciplined enough to take that risk. And I'm telling you, so can you. I'm just a normal human being who decided to have a change. Literally, in the beginning it may seem so overwhelming, but as you ease into it, day by day it becomes easier. Literally just hold myself accountable for all aspects of my life. I want to be successful financially, physically, mentally, spiritually. And starts now at a young age. My mom and dad, of course, the way they sacrificed to put me in the position that I am today, I'll always be thankful to them. The valuable lessons they taught me in life, it's all thanks to them. Thanks to them that they raised a good son. Just provided me with all these opportunities where I can say I'm blessed enough to live the way I do now and chase my dreams. That's another reason why I have to do it. That's the least I can do. They worked so hard to put me in this position, and it's my responsibility to make the most of it. Remember that God is the planner. He has a story for you, and you just have to trust him. I know sometimes it seems so overwhelming. It seems so confusing. You ask why is certain things happening, and why is things not working out the way you planned. We often get caught up in the moment, whether it's with emotions or with anger, that you can't see clear. Like you physically can't see, things are still revealing itself. And then you just have to have a bit of patience, and you just have to trust that as long as you do your part and bring your part to the table, the rest will fall in place. It may not seem like it at that moment, but I promise you that your work will not go unseen. When I skipped out on good times just to stay home and edit, or skip things to go gym, or to come back and study, do my assignments, those are work that won't go unnoticed. They add up, they pile up. It may not happen in 2 months. It may not happen in 6 months. It may not happen in 2 years. But what I can promise you is it will happen. It builds up. And before you know it, you're so much higher. You have leveled up so much higher than what you used to be, without you even knowing. Where your standards used to be here, it's all of a sudden here. Still come with you. Ons het dit gedoen. When I started, there were so many people telling me it's not gonna work. You're in SA, it's South Africa, there's not enough people, there's not enough clout, there's not enough this, that. And you know what? Maybe they were right. Then. Because I haven't started. And maybe they're still right now. And maybe they're still right for the next 2 years. But there will be a time where they're wrong. And that's the beauty of consistency. So those you guys, whatever your dream is, don't let anyone talk you down. Because they don't know shit. They don't understand what you sitting with 12 at night, sitting alone in the dark, and all you can see and envision is that one idea, that dream, you know? They won't understand that. They don't understand anything of your life, what you had to go through, conversations you had, experiences you had to go through, trauma that you had to live with. None of that. So don't let them dictate what your life would be and what you can accomplish. And last thing, I know a lot of you struggle with this, and I struggle with this myself, is people's opinions. And I'm gonna keep this shit short. The truth is, opinions are created by yourself. Those opinions that you think people think of you are created by your own mind. It is the devil out there trying to talk you down, trying to get you, trying to convince you that you are not good enough, that it will fail. Cut that shit out. Legit, just cut it out. Literally. Think about it this way, how pathetic is it that you would listen to a voice that wants no good for you? And it's yourself. It's yourself. It's your own brain creating that voice, creating that thought. You don't even know what that person's thinking of you. And I can bet 99% of the time they aren't even thinking that. Yeah, guys. I ranted a bit. But yeah, just some words that I've accumulated throughout time that I would like to share with you guys. Yeah, a bit of a different video. But that's all I gotta say. I freaking love you guys, and I freaking appreciate you guys. Yo. Ai bra. Ons gaan dit maak. Ons gaan. You know, we're gonna continue showing South Africa. We're gonna continue showing the beauty, the culture of it. Continue showing you guys my life, the ups, the downs, and try to, yeah, hopefully make a positive impact with my videos. And yeah, become a better person every day, step by step. Alright. Excited for what's coming and the journey ahead. Road to 5k subs. I mean, there is no limit, only goals, small goals, step by step. So I figured, what better way to celebrate 1k than to just do my usual routine. Yo guys, when it comes to discipline, there's no days off, eh? So yeah, this is currently what we're working with. As you can see, I'm still a bit fluffy. Gained a bit of fluff since December, but it's alright, winter's coming. But the objective is to still, you know, lean bulk, you know, not trying to be bodybuilder big, but just want to look aesthetic, you know. Not saying that I don't want to get bigger, because, you know, it's not that easy getting big. People think you just lift weights and then you swell up. Nah, fam. It takes a lot of effort and work and discipline and, yeah, money, time. So you know it. But yeah, gonna quickly change now, and then we're gonna cup a run.
So we have Regan here, and every time I go running, I see the man here. I always wanted to tell him that his artwork are beautiful. But yeah, I'll take a video for you guys just to show you a bit what he does.
Yeah, my name is Regan O'Keel. I'm based from Johannesburg. I'm still from Johannesburg. I do graphic murals. I do portraits as well. I mean, I've been doing this for a decade now, almost 10 years now. So I'm doing this.
Is it your job?
Yeah, I mean, it's my job because I did start it at Congo. I'm from Congo. I did start it.
Okay.
Cook, bro. Cook.
Made it. Total 497. I don't know if you guys can see. Yo.
So, okay, so we're actually at the gym now. Here in the parking lot. It's just pouring. Don't know if you guys can hear, but yeah, it's so simple. And I don't want to run in with my camera, you know, potentially damaging it. So maybe this is just a quick one. You see everyone running, bro. Let me show you. Quiet. Okay, it's calming now. But yeah, just currently waiting for Luca. We're gonna hit a chest session together, get a nice chest pump. Yeah, he's also the man with the pre-workout that I need, because I'm actually quite tired from the run, quite fatigued. Oh wait, we're in Luca's car now. It's fucking so simple.
Yeah.
Look at how look this tripod is.
Yo, bro, that thing is nice, boy.
But yeah,
Where did you get this, bro?
I was actually yes.
Yo,
Feel
boy.
that vibration. Yeah, but Luca's plug with us with the
MPL, bro, should sponsor there.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, bro, I got this. You have water, bro.
Yeah, dude, you want some?
Thanks, bro.
How many scoops, bro? Because this is a Musa tub.
It's like 4.
4 scoops. Okay, so 4 scoops you feel something.
Yeah, bro.
And if I want to like
4 scoops, like, hey, bro, you're gonna wreck and pluck, my bro.
But if I want to ruck 6,
you're gonna steward that chest, my bro.
We'll see.
6, bro. I'm gonna take 6,
no,
bro.
I'm asking if you really want.
I mean, you can take 6, bro, but I wouldn't advise, eh?
This is a lot.
I wouldn't advise 6, bro.
Not that sweet. Okay.
It's not a nice flavor. I don't like it, bro.
Oh.
Thanks, bro. Bro, chuck me a couple of scoops there, my bro.
I'm just gonna check 2
I'm
more.
gonna take more. I'm gonna take 2 more, bro. This
I have 2
fucking
in.
check out the Ozil running, bro. That's gonna be us, bro. In like a couple of seconds, boy. Yo, bro, so you're right. You're not gonna check the varsity, bro. Varsity cup, eh?
There's no tickets out. Did you manage?
Bro, there is tickets, but it's like, I don't know if the rain's gonna like surpass.
Let's commit then. If you can get me a, we'll go.
Oh, way.
No cap.
Yo, bro, I can get you one.
Okay.
Yo, bro, I'll get from a plug, boy.
Okay. Then we go take them to Varsity Cup.
Oh,
I think you guys will smoke that.
like a showdown, you know?
That's the beauty about my vlog. It's so
Yeah.
unscripted, you know, like literally
Bro,
I can be in
dig
Cape
this,
Town.
bro. I mean, yeah, we sitting, bro, in the fucking worst weather imaginable, bro. And I mean, we're making it work, cuz. I mean, who's gonna come to the gym now, bro? Not a lot of people, G.
So some petties running.
Yo, bro. Oh, well. Here you go, bro.
Good shit. Alright, let's go. Check
Yo.
you.
Hey bro, what you saying, G? How's that one?
Well, hot. We're moving.
Oh, where, bro?
Okay, so we changed. Looking fresh now. Here's the fit. But we're on our way, walking to the stadium now. You can see
check some Villa rugby, bro.
And hella betties as well, bro.
Yo, boy.
Hella betties.
Yo, bro.
But you know, we like to stay away from lust.
Yo,
we
but
only
the thing
check.
is, bro, that's the thing. You should watch out for them goals, yeah, bro.
Yeah, but I tell them we only spec. We don't take action, bro.
Yo, you see, bro.
Yeah.
You stay away until. Hell no.
So they're actually playing.
Yo, bro, it's tough out here.
Really committing, bro. Nothing.
bro,
They're playing. They're playing. They're playing, bro.
Nah, bro, this is a violation.
Bruh, I'm so nut, bro. But we made it. We're done.
You know
Audi.
what? We were like,
Outro.
we done, bro. We
Oh, yeah.
fucking
We're done. We're done. Even though if they're playing, it's hard days, bro. My camera's with me. I can't do this.
Hard days, bro. We're
Hard
too
days.
wet out here.